the Extension Agriculture Institute, your connection to the latest agriculture and horticulture research from the University of Wisconsin-Madison.
So I'm going to inoculate some vetch seed with the rhizobium bacteria that allow the plant to fix nitrogen from the air. What I've got here is some inoculant that is for pea, vetch, and lentil. There are other strains of inoculant that do better for other legumes like clovers, for example. If you're planting into a field where you've grown that legume before and you've seen that it has good nodulation on the roots, you might not even need the inoculant. But if you're not sure, it's a good insurance policy to make sure that your legume is going to fix a lot of nitrogen. What I'm going to do is just very lightly wet the seed. I'll pour it into a bucket, put a tiny amount of water in there with it. I've got about a little over a pound of vetch. I'm going to put just a few teaspoons of water in there just to dampen the seed. And then this inoculant is in a peat base. It's a little dusty. It's going to wet up and just absorb onto the surface of the seed. And then it'll be present as the seed germinates and starts to grow so that it can set up shop in the roots and start fixing nitrogen as that plant starts to grow and nodulate. So now I am going to put this 1.2 pounds of vetch into the bucket. And then there are instructions on this packet for how much water and inoculant you want to add. You really don't need very much. This packet will do a whole 50 pounds of seed, and I just need to put in like a couple of teaspoons worth of water. So I'm not going to be too exact about it. I don't want to overdo this. Because then I have to wait for the seed to dry. From the color change, you can see that there's just a little bit of liquid and it has wet up the surface of the seed a bit. And I previously had weighed out a little bit of the inoculant because I really don't need very much. And so I'm just going to shake that in there. And then I'm going to give that a good stir. So sometimes when you buy seed, it will be pre-inoculated. If you are certified organic, you want to make sure that that is an organic, allowable inoculant. This one that I have here that I'm applying is UMREA listed, so it's fine for use in organic production.